I don't know how many of you are coming back from the alt channel. So if you're coming back from the alt channel and you don't want to see this introduction again, because I'm going to replay the introduction again, cut to here, to this timestamp. You're welcome. This timestamp right here. Oh, wait, hold on. Right here. Oh, this timestamp right here.
Hello. I am Cupido. My birth name is Daniel Garcia, but you can call me Cupid if you are English and Cupido if you are Spanish. I am a Spanish man, so I like to be called Cupido. I'm a script writer. I've script wrote stuff for like a couple programs, CTW, Citizens, Thinkers, Writers.
Hundreds of years are blotted on this world. We flash back to an old village, and it's midnight.
It's a program, summer program for Yale. I was a YouTuber. I've made cool gaming videos, all right?
What are you gonna tell to the... What? What?
I was a curator, an art curator. I've hosted exhibitions before with the help of my team.
Protests flickering, flags burning, memories of a mother, a grandmother, and a promise of freedom.
And not only was I a video editor, but I was a part of that video. So, you know, hey, bonus for me. I'm extra cool. So
Trent tired, Cupid being Cupid, and
Bruh.
and somebody we used to work with is
Shut up.
that's me, Cupido. Cool guy.
Now that you're back, how do you like it? How do you like finding about me? For those who didn't see that video before, how'd you like me? Was I cool? Was I great? Was I cool? Again, my name is Cupido. For those who have seen the alt channel, you could go into the description to see that. This channel is going to be very, very, very important to me. I've seen Penguin Zero, I have seen Corey Kenshin, I have seen Markiplier, I have seen many of the greats in YouTube. I have seen many of the greats in YouTube, and I have seen many of them leave YouTube. And that's exactly what I want to do. That's exactly my goal in YouTube. All right, I do not want to stay here. Let me make that clear. My entire goal is to become a film producer. Like I said before, I want to become a film producer, and I want to be known for something before I actually become a film producer. So it's a lot more easier for me to actually create stuff. I am good at editing. All right, I am good at editing. I'm not just creating a YouTube channel because YouTubers are popping off and are actually creating videos now in these days. I know, I'm aware of that. Don't worry. Don't get me wrong. I'm aware of that. And that's also one of the reasons, but I am good at editing. I am a good video editor. I have taught a bunch of people, which you saw in that little clip of me doing a little podcast. I have taught a bunch of people how to edit, which is why I want to make a YouTube channel, because I want to be known for something before I actually make something big. All right, and it seems like now in these days YouTube is like, people from Hollywood and like other film industries are going to now these days to find good creators. And hopefully, we are in an era where this era would extend and become more bigger than what it is. Because I want to be a part of that. I really want to be a part of that, and hopefully, we could get it bigger. So then it's not harder for me to become a film producer. Because just so you know, even though this doesn't work, you're gonna see my face. You're gonna see me. All right, you're gonna see me if you don't see me here. If you don't see me in the film producers because of here, you're gonna see me as a film producer because of somewhere else. All right, I promise you, I'm gonna be a big film guy. I'm gonna be making the big Mappa stuff. All right, I'm gonna be making the big studio gigs. All right, watch. I promise. Watch. Trust me. I got you. All right. I love film. Like I said in that last video. Keep on mentioning the last video like you saw it. I love film. I love film. So, and I love venting. So we're gonna talk about film and venting. I'm going to vent a bunch about films that I've watched, films that I've heard of, films that I have seen. I'm studying film. I'm literally going to college with film. When I go to college, you are going to see me not upload as much, but you're still going to see me upload about film, talking about film. So if you like talking about film and you like that stuff, I got you. All right, I got you. I'm your homeboy. I'm your guy. All right. If you like talking about film and all that stuff, I can do that. All right, I'll do that. And if you want to talk about it for a long time, don't click off. Don't click off. I don't want to see you clicking off. All right. I'm telling you what you're up for. I'm telling you what you're looking up for. All right. Don't be like, oh my god, I can't wait to see whatever content that this guy's making. I'm telling you the content that I'm making right now. I'm telling you. Yes, you're gonna see random stuff like this. I'm telling you the content that I'm making now, buddy. I'm telling it to you, all right? I'm telling you. So, now that you know the content that I want to make, you're gonna go watch it and you're gonna enjoy it regardless if it's 14, 15, 30 minutes, okay? Yeah. You got it? Okay. There are a lot of things with cancel culture, with film and stuff that I want. First of all, let me tell you something. I don't have Twitter. I'm not gonna get Twitter. And I use Twitter as a pleasure hall, all right? That's how much I don't care about Twitter, and I really don't care about people like that. So if you pull up with the intention to cancel me just for existing, you better be the most pleasurable guy out there, cause if not, I'm not gonna really care. But the type of community that I want, there is a lot of things wrong in film now these days that it needs to just be addressed now these days. Like the comedy in film, that it just can't be shown now in these days because of how cancel culture is. That needs to be addressed. That's the sort of community I want sitting here. The type of films that are like low budget. Like I want people who are ready to nerd about film. I want people who just want to put something on their screen to just listen to something while they're doing some random work. Because like I said, I'm just here to either vent about some random stuff or just vent about movies. So if you're up to that, then great. Keep in mind, I don't care about what sort of, genre I talk about. If it has to do with film and it's not, something that deep, then, I'm going to talk about it. Because I want to talk about it. I want to be like Penguin Zero. I want to be like Corey Kenshin. I want to be like Jay Schlatt. I want to be honest about the type of work that I make. So if you're into that, if you're interested in that sort of content, in the honest sort of content, without having to worry about all this cancel culture stuff and just want an 18-year-old boy to vent about how much he likes certain films and how much he likes, Kirby, then I'm your guy. Hopefully I can be that guy over time. All right, I really want to be a film producer. I really want to be the guy like Corey Kenshin. I really want to be the guy who just shows up with a community. I want to be like Kane Pixels, just a guy who creates a community that has a relationship with. I want to be able to create movies, and I just want to be able to have a relationship with my community like that. Just like YouTubers, and just like YouTubers, they have, like, if I'm gonna be a film producer, what fun would it be if I also had that YouTuber relationship, bro? That would be so fun. just, I don't know, YouTube meetup, talk about films, talk about, you know, animation. That would be so great, dude. Just think about it. I have so much people to nerd with. I have so much. Yo, let's talk about all the studio. Yo, that's the first film that's the first video that's actually dropping. Let's talk about the Studio Ghibli films I watched so far. Let's talk about The Wind Rises. Let's talk about Skinamarink. Talk about Clayface, and let's talk about how good the CGI behind that movie is. Let's talk about the old Disney movies. Let's talk about, yo, I just need that. So if you're interested in that, let me calm it down, because I get loud. Trust me, I get loud. If you're interested in that, you know, just pull up, just stay up.